What's up, guys? This is your boy Ted the Review Guy, and today I'll be reviewing DC's Fandome. I'm just gonna highlight things that I really enjoyed that were presented, and I must say it feels so good to be a DC fan right now because of everything that's coming. And so yeah, guys, let's get to talk about Fandome here. So the first thing I'll mention is the overall presentation of the whole, if I can put it, a con. I think it was a con. Yeah, a DC con. So the presentation was amazing. The presenters were great. You just wanted to watch everyone talk about the favorite things they love about DC and the DC characters they love, and it was just amazing. And then the second thing I want to mention is the inclusion. So there was a lot of inclusion in the DC universe, especially representation of other places and other races or people that we didn't really think of when we thought of the whole DC structure. So like people that dub the movies and all of that for different countries. It was great to hear what they think of the characters they're dubbing for, and it was amazing just to see how much they love DC characters and everything that comes with DC. And it was really nice to hear Italian Batman, Spanish Batman, Portuguese Batman. What else was there? I think a Mexican Batman was there, also an Indian Batman. He sounds amazing. If I listen to one of those, I would actually just also fall in love, even though I don't like dubbed in many things, especially anime. But like I really loved seeing the representation and the inclusion of all of those characters, and also black people basically had their own panel that was going on. It was great to see that the Dream Black panel, if I can put it that way, or the Blood and Bougie. It's black nerds basically, or black nerds from the hood, coming into sharing what they love about, well, basically comic books. And I love how they were included in, especially upcoming creators, artists, people that talk about movies, and all of that. It was very nice. It was very nice to see. And then going into trailers now, one of the trailers I enjoyed very much was Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad, the one done by James Gunn, not the first one. So it's like a sequel. I'm not sure. I'm trying to read as much as possible for the movie so that I don't get to know a lot. I just want to go in there blind and be presented with what I'm presented with without having any expectations. But the trailer, it gave me so much. Like, we even saw the new team. I don't know if it's the new team, since I don't know which timeline they're doing. I think it was, I'm not sure if it's after the Joker's death in Suicide Squad, the one that's out already, or it was before, because I know Deadshot is not in the new Suicide Squad movie, but we have characters played by John Cena, Idris Elba, Michael Rooker, and and many more. The team looks very interesting, so we're probably going to see a lot of deaths that are unfortunate, because there's always going to be that person that dies randomly, or because they underestimate Amanda Waller. So we're going to see a lot of that probably. And another thing I wanted to mention was another trailer or a sneak peek of Black Adam was also out. That was interesting to see, because they haven't shot anything, but Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson teamed up with Jim Lee and boss logic to create the artwork, a moving artwork type thing, to present us what they want to present in the movie itself. And it sounds incredible, it seems incredible, and I love the panel when Dwayne Johnson was answering question with Noah, who's going to be playing Adam Smasher in the movie, and then he's also going to be introducing the Justice Society of America. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. We'll be seeing Dr. Fate, Atom Smasher, and Hawkman, and others, I think, in the Justice League of Society. So I want to see what kind of justice they want to present. How different is it from Justice League in the main continuity? Because I think it's going to be part of the DCEU. So I want to see how they're going to present that too. And then another announcement was Static Shock movie, which is coming, and I got so excited for that. Like, guys, I've been waiting since the show Static Shock show on ETV was playing. I've always wanted to see a real live or live action Static Shock movie or series. Whatever it is, I wanted. Bring it. And then another trailer that we saw is a Wonder Woman trailer. I enjoyed it, even though I didn't like how Cheetah looks. I'm not sure if I like that, but it looks amazing, and Steve is back for some reason, so we're gonna see. They're playing with time with this one, so we're gonna see how that works. It probably might be a dream sequence or something, I don't know, but whatever it is, I want to see how it came about. Sorry about that. And another thing we saw was the games. So the first one was Gotham Knights, which looks amazing. In that game, I think Batman is dead, and the remainder of the sidekicks are gonna have to step up now. So Nightwing, Robin, I think it's Team Drake's Robin, not Damian Wayne, the Red Hood, and Batgirl. They're all gonna be taking over, trying to protect Gotham. So I'm looking forward into playing that soon. In, I think, PlayStation 4 and 5. I'm not sure. And then the another game that they announced was Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It looked very fun. I'm not sure what kind of road they're taking there also, but it seems like the Justice League is the bad guys, and so I think basically they're gonna be presenting this narrative that this is why the Suicide Squad exists, so that when these bad guys, when the heroes don't fall in line or they become bad, there's a Suicide Squad to come and straighten them out. I'm hoping that's the story. That to me sounds very interesting. And then the next thing we saw was the Joker character analysis that's going to be playing on Apple TV. I'm not sure what's that about, but I think they're looking into all the Jokers, so game, movies, even the Cesar Romero one back in the day, the old one. So yeah, they're going to be talking about all of that, or analyzing his well-being, or how he came about, why he's the greatest villain ever created in all of comics. And let's talk the Snyder Cut, which is one of my favorite things that dropped yesterday. So the Snyder Cut showed us Darkseid, how he looked, which I didn't like at all. I'm sure they're gonna finish the CGI properly and make it better and stuff, but look at it, guys. Like, I don't like how it looks, but obviously this is still in production, so they're gonna work on it and work on the CGI, and yeah. So we saw more of and another one of his henchmen. What's his name? I forgot now, but yeah, he is Apocalypse top torturer. He's great. And then we saw the black suit, more of that. Superman fighting in that black suit also. We saw more of Flash and Iris, their character arc, and we also saw a bit of Cyborg's character arc and what drives them throughout the movie, which is a thing that we didn't see in the Justice League that came out, because a lot of things were cut off that movie, and I'm still angry about that. Yeah, but besides that, I'm looking forward to the Snyder Cut, and they showed us everything that they went through that movie, how like they gel well as a group, which I enjoyed. There's a lot of scenes that they shown that I really loved. Yeah, so there was a lot to digest in the Snyder Cut sneak peek that we saw from last night, and it was just great overall, and I'm super amped now. And then the last thing, the highlight of the whole, for me, the DC Fandome con, if I can put it that way again, is the Batman trailer. That was just amazing. Like, I'm so excited. But yeah, and when I was watching the trailer, I was like, goosebumps everywhere. I'm like, what? So yeah, I wish I recorded my reaction for you guys. But yeah, Robert looks great as Batman, and Bruce Wayne, he looks younger, so he's much smaller. He hasn't bulked up yet, and so yeah, I'm ready to see his progression. And also, it's not going to be part of the DCEU. It's not connected to anything. It's going to be on its own. And we saw Jim Gordon, which was really cool to see. We saw Catwoman, loved it. I'm sure because it's still in production, I think we're going to get a better look of the suit that she'll be wearing. And we saw the Riddler and the Penguin's goons. We didn't see Penguin yet. And then we heard Alfred's voice, and I think the movie will be based on Batman's year one, how he struggled just being Batman and all of that stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm just happy to be a DC fan right now. I'm just stoked, like, for everything that's coming. And also extra things that I didn't mention now is the Shazam movie. The sequel got a title, I think God's Fury or Fury of the Gods. Yes, Shazam Fury of the Gods, I think, is going to be the next Shazam movie, and I'm looking forward to that. And I think we'll be seeing more of the Shazam family with Megan Good and all of that stuff, because they were talking also in the show and what that meant to them. So that was incredible. But yeah, I'm yet to look at everything that came out after I've watched the trailer, because I kind of went on and went to study and do my other things. And so yeah, looking forward to seeing what else they dropped in. And yeah, besides that, I'm so excited. It really feels good to be a DC fan right now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to everything. And I hope you guys like my con review and trailer break review type thing, or run through. Yeah. And yeah, let's chat on the next one, guys. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again.